Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video I'll be taking through one of the course units, information literacy. My name is Adotemi. Like we know that information literacy forms the basic for life learning, and it is common to all the disciplines and to all learning environments and to all levels of education. It enables learners to master contents and extend their investigations and become more self-directed and assume greater controls over their own learning. Now, let us first talk on what is information. And we know that information is a processed data that has meaning to the users and help the users to make the decision. And information is a power. When you know any information, you have knowledge. So that is what information means. Now let's go and talk on what is information literacy. Information literacy meaning the ability to identify, locate, and evaluate informations for problem solving or help you to do the research. So, information literacy from the 6 bases that we know: we identified, locate, evaluate, synthesize, and present and translate information. Now, how will I use information literacy skill? Now, when I talk of identified, we know that you identified information needs and determine the extent of information needed and clearly and concisely defines the question to answer and realize that the questions may evolve. Now, locate. You can locate and retrieve appropriate sources of information and understand the structure of information. How is it produced, disseminated, organized, cataloged, stored, and retrieved, and how these factors varies by discipline. For example, do scholars or professors keep up to date in and contribute to their fields? Like you can also use indexes and the search tool effectively and efficiently to find the specific resources. For example, you can select appropriate tools, you formulate your search strategy, and use appropriate search techniques and evaluate your results. Now, when we talk of evaluate, you evaluate information and its source technically or critically. You understand the different types of sources and formats and how to use them to evaluate what? The relevance and the reliability of the information retrieved. Now, when we talk of to synthesize the information, you synthesize the information retrieved now. Because first of all, you evaluate, then you synthesize the information, and you synthesize the information retrieved, and you integrate it into a current knowledge based and successfully applying it to the original information retrieved. And what we talk after synthesizing, you can now present what? This newly acquired knowledge so that others can use it. Also, when you are presenting, you can determine the audience needs and the best presentation formats, known the standard and the criteria for presenting information in the relevant subject or the field Like you can also properly cite the source, direct the audience to the source of further information and the knowledge one source need. When you are done with presenting, you can now translate this ability and the concept to new projects and to discipline. So that is it. Now someone must will be asking him or herself that what will I do with the information literacy after they acquiring the skill now? So these are some of the things that you will be able to do after the acquiring skill. Number one, you will be able to develop research skills, like you use the academic database like the Google Scholars, the Plumates, the JSTARS for reliable source, and you learn the Boolean search techniques. Not only that, you can also learn the phrase searching techniques, like using an or not in the search engine for Boolean search strategy. And also you will be able to improve on the digital literacy. You can also be able to improve on you can use information ethically, like you learn proper citation and referencing like the APR and Chicago, and you can be able to read books on media literacy and avoid plagiarism by summarizing and paraphrasing properly, and you understand intellectual properties rights and fair use. So thank you for watching my videos. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click on the red bell, just that you will be able to be notified with any videos that I will be uploading. God bless you. Thanks.